of all, let me ask you this. How many of you think that the Premium Friday is a good idea? How many of you do not like the Premium Friday idea? Okay, let's find out why. And why don't you share your view with your neighbor, whether you like it or not.
This is the first part of our session where everybody is sharing their opinion. And this is how I spent my past 4
I
days.
didn't write, the schema time. I want to start, but nowadays I don't want to rush. So I try to have a little bit of a leeway or buffer for time. I try to have a little more time than I used to. So that means I may have some time to my idle time. But I don't like idle time, so I usually go to this. Yes, you have a paper, right? And the paperboard. So do similar things for your past week, this past week. And see whether you remember.
Participants are now reflecting what they did over the past week.
Productivity improvement. It's very difficult to figure out what it is and how do we go about doing it. So that's why we want to focus on time and make sure that you get your time back for yourself rather than let somebody else take your time away, steal your time away. So that's where we stand.
Now, each group is discussing how they spend time, where there is a problem, how they can resolve it. This is the time that everybody is engaged in discussion. And at the end, we had a group picture